Well, welcome there, hockey fans. We're time for some sectional quarterfinals here in Alexandria, Minnesota. BW Blades playing in this first round. I got Mr. Neppel here with me, the expert. He's going to be my co-pilot tonight, and I'll be doing the play-by-play.
I'll try to add value when I can.
You're the smart guy. I'm the guy just running the technology, right?
Yeah,
actually, we got Tony going to help us out. He's going to run some technology so I can actually hold the mic up and do a little bit better play-by-play. So.
Yeah, it should be an exciting game. I haven't seen Alex play yet this year. I don't know where they're standing at the state level, but they're a really good 6A team, and they're favored to win the 6A section champion.
Well, last time in this rink for a lot of these boys was on the Bantam team last year. So they got. I think did they play them last year or the year before?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we were here last year playing Bantams. I know we were here once when Kale wasn't a Bantam and they had to call him up the goalie, so that was quite an experience.
Oh, sure, yeah. But yeah, that's always an interesting thing.
Yeah, so we're going to be back here in just a few minutes. They're going to jam the ice here. The team's just warmed up, so they're going to come out here. We'll do the announcements, and we'll get this game rolling. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. Thanks for watching. don't hit the red button, whatever you do. Well, welcome back here, hockey fans. We're about ready to get going. I'm getting lined up here in the dark for the official lineups. Remember, I got the chat going, and I can give you some thumbs up. Let us know how we're doing here. Jace Johansson starting for the Blades on defense.
Number 8, freshman Matt Peterson.
On the other side, his partner on defense, Matt Peterson, the freshman number 8.
For left wing, number 10, sophomore
Ty McDonald, forward sophomore.
Also for right wing, number 12, freshman Jackson Lopez.
Jackson Lopez is the other forward, number 12, a freshman.
And forward center, number 19.
And centering up us for tonight for the VW Blades, 19, Isaiah Larry Brushard.
Starting in goal, number 19, sophomore Cale Gilbertson.
Well, they announced him as a sophomore, but Cale's a freshman. Freshman goaltender, Cale Gilbertson. Coached by Bass and Wartsema. And the Alexander will start with their lineup. Alexandria is also doing the game with the radio station. If you can find that, if you want to listen to them, you certainly can. Hopefully our technology will hold out and we'll give you a good game here from the Blades perspective.
Number 29, sophomore Starting forward, left wing, number 10, sophomore Rocky Bird. And forward, right wing, number 22, freshman Will Parker. And forward, center, senior, number 16, Caleb Lind. And stepping in goal tonight for your Alexandria Cardinals, number 35, senior Jackson Baker. The Alexandria Cardinals are coached by Josh Myers and assisted by Adam Olson, Landon Olson.
We'll pause here for the national anthem.
And Eric Murphy. The officials for tonight's game are Blake Murphy, Jordan Siggles, and Jack Kippen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
right, Justin, well, let's play some hockey, huh?
You know, it's interesting. I hearing their starting lineup, seeing a lot of young guys out of their starting lineup. I don't know if that's their normal starting lineup, but or they're looking for a different look today on a Section 6A game.
Yeah, they said that they actually have a few freshmen that have been starting for them normally. My wife's cousin, his son is actually playing for Alexandria tonight. So we had supper with them this evening, and they were saying that they had some young starters, young contributors. So
well, maybe this is a matchup that we'll look forward to in the future. Then,
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, here they come. The Cardinals are in the red. Here's these BW Blades are wearing their black on black. Tonight's a game about pride, right? Last game of the season if we can't make it out of here, but we got high hopes. Kales came back from practice the other night and said the team's up. They're excited. They're pumping. So
really have nothing to lose here, Clint. I mean, the expectations in a 5-17 team coming in on a 5-9 team. I mean, we have nothing to lose here. Just pin it back and go.
Alex, number 1 seed. Boston coming in here. BW Blaze is number 8 seed. Puck is dropped, and we're playing hockey. By the way, Alexander brings it back into their own zone. They'll come in behind the goal line. Rusher tries to attack the puck there. He comes back out. Jackson Lopez racing down the other side. He enters into the offensive ice. He hit hard, and that with a lot of red jerseys. Alexander picks up position, and they're going to try to pitch it out. Kai McDonald does a good job keeping it in the zone. Rusher up against the wall, back and forth. Good intensity here to start out. Here coming the Alexandria Cardinals. They're coming back into their offensive zone. They'll pass it around. Nice takeaway there by Brusher. Good move by Matty. Good defense. They'll come back out. Jackson Lopez turning back and forth there a little bit, waiting for his lines to change here a little bit. Now the Cardinals have it in behind their goal line. Back in their offensive zone. Top of the zone from the blue line. Shot goes wide. It's deflected. Brady DeVries back there, the big senior defense. Oh, another shot. That one's going to sail wide to the right. Little turnaround shot. Now that Bobby Easton Nepple over there up against the boards. Alexandria back inside. Top of the zone, over the top of the shooting circle, back out to the blue line. Alex will dump it low, come in behind the goal line again. Brady DeVries over there to challenge. Mike Peterson and Nepple up against the boards. There's a shot coming from the blue line. That comes off Luke Craig's ankle. Luke knocks that one down. He's hurt. Staying in the ice, though. Alex is able to pick it up. They're going to do a quick line change. Blade's trying to make something happen there when they're doing the line change. They kind of get stuck back there. Ooh, there's a shot coming in. Clear with the stop right on the front. He's able to get the glove on it, and he stops play there at 14:59 in the first period.
Yeah, that's the first real look by Alex right there. Great opportunity, and Kale was able to shut it down. Alex is doing a great job keeping the puck on the perimeter and just moving it around and taking what our defense is giving them.
After the draw, Alexander to take a shot from the circle. That one comes out to the top of the zone and gets dumped back down in behind the goal line. Backhand pass. Jason Penson all over there to try to challenge. Whoop, Alex loses his feet. It's Gavin Olsen for Alexandria. Back over here along the boards. Alex takes it out to the top of the zone. Pass to the right side. They try to dump it down low. Kale right in front of him. Open net. Ooh, Kale stopped the shot from coming in there and then lost track of it there for a minute, floating up in the air. Saw a lot of open up there, Justin.
We've been lucky so far on some of those bounces. Let's hopefully we keep on getting those lucky bounces too.
Matty Peterson now, we got down to the zone. He sends it out to neutral ice, picks up Jackson Lopez coming in off the boards. Jackson carries it into the offensive zone. He tries to skate it down, waiting for the rest of the Blades to get off the bench. They're coming in for a line change, trying to beat it out here. Alexander is able to clear, and they'll send that out to neutral ice. Alexander's going to skate up to get a little bit of one-on-one. I think a shot and Caleb save. Oh, just right through the 5-hole. I thought he had to save there to begin with. And just like that, Alexander's on the board.
Before I tell you the score,
So at 13:38 the first period, the Cardinals get on the board first. Kind of snuck through the defense there a little bit. Got one-on-one with Dale.
Yeah, I think if Luke could get that pass back, he would definitely have it. It's trying to find a guy in the middle, and it just didn't find his guy, and there was a turnover in the neutral zone.
Luke Craig tries to flip it up to his Isaiah Brusher. That'll come back out the neutral ice. Carries all the way back down the offensive zone for the Blades. Blades on the chase. Lopez trying to get there first. 13:21 to play here in the first. Back on the defensive ice. Luke Craig sends it back in the middle. Brush it up against the boards. Back down the defensive ice. Craig to Lopez. Lopez will skate it back, change direction. Lopez can skate it up, backhand pass. It's over to Luke Craig. Luke, check off the boards. Kai McDonald. Kai spin around. Tries to fire one in there as they're going to dump and go and get a line change here again. 12:55 on the clock. Alexander off to the races. Brusher. That's Trey Valkenbacher with a nice stop there at center ice. There's going to be a shot. Kale with the paddle. Steve, puck still loose, bouncing around. Kale's got it trapped, and the net comes off the pegs there. Kale got the nice block, and then off the rebound, they had to do a little catching that bouncing rabbit.
Yeah, it looked like Trey did a good job of picking up his guy in front of the net and helped him out there. You know, that shove knocked the net off its moorings and could have ended up with maybe a delayed game penalty, but the refs looked like they were just going to let us play.
12:32 to go to the first period here. 1-0, Cardinals on top. Mike Peterson off the draw. Cardinals will pick that up right away. They're going to take a next shot. That comes across the middle. Kale might have got a little piece of that. Back over here to the right boards here. Bobby Nepple picks it up. Nepple is able to flip it out. Gets it all the way down to offensive ice for the Blades. And that's going to be a icing call against the Blades. That'll bring them back down to the Blades side of the ice. 12:26 in the first period.
And I think whenever we get into games like this, I think you really got to kind of just weather that first storm. We're not used to playing teams at speed like this. I think Bob would have liked perhaps that little breakout pass back. He kind of just floated it out.
Cardinals out in front. Take a shot. Kale with the late pass save. Puck still loose out in front in the blue. It comes popping out. Bobby Nepple's able to pick it up. Here comes Eason. He gets it all the way up to Peterson. Mike Peterson's going to flip that down in behind the goal line and get the Blades an opportunity to get set up. 12 minutes on the clock. Cardinals pick it up. Try a little battle for it there. They can't keep possession, and the Cardinals are going to dump it down in behind their goal line. They're going to get a line change here. Blades will pick it up and try to head down the ice. They're not going to make it out of the zone. The Cardinals get set up here off the bench. Oop, that one goes up over the top of the glass, and that stops play at 11:38. A little slow getting out of that zone.
Yeah, I mean, they're not used to getting pressure on them like this when you're trying to break the puck out. Our wings will not have any time to make a decision. It's just going to have to be quick, and hopefully we have center support.
Cardinals back in their offensive zone. On the right side, top of the zone. That one gets knocked out here to center ice. Olsen in there for the Cardinals. He's going to try to flip it up. Here comes number 3. He's going to get a little breakaway there by the good defense. Nice stop in there by Jace Johansson. Changes direction, comes back over again near boards. That's Riley Jones. Jones ties it up along the boards. Luke Craig over there, back to Jones. Jones is able to get it flipped out. That one's going to sail all the way down to the offensive zone for the Blades. Blades trying to race down there and make something happen. Cardinals make quick work, get it out to neutral ice. Jace Johansson picks it up, brings it back in the zone. Offsides, the late offsides of the Blades, so they have to clear it. Cardinals get an easy out. Pucked it out in front of the net. Here comes Matty Peterson down. He takes a shot on goal. Oh, that makes it past the pads. That was just about. I think the goaltender was hoping to knock that down with the leg pads.
Yeah, I think we've said this before. You know, those bouncing pucks, they can really make the goalie just pucker up a little bit. And that one, he played it pretty calmly, but I think there was a little bit more urgency on that play than what he was anticipating.
I thought that might sneak through. That would have been awesome. 10:25 on the clock. Cardinals with possession, bringing into their offensive ice. Centering pass, knocked down by Brusher. That one gets sent back out to neutral ice, going to make it all the way down to the goaltender. He's going to play it and get out. Ty McDonald there trying to challenge Alexandria really quick, trying to get it down the zone. They take a shot. That one goes off a tail. I think he hit his chest protector and glanced off. Hit the far boards. In behind the goal line now. Here comes Brady DeVries. DeVries up to McDonald. McDonald's going to skate it out of the zone. Back and past Lopez. Oh, Lopez changes direction. Comes back in. Now Lopez will skate it out. Over to Matty. Matty, dump it down. Matty's going to race off the ice. Going to do a quick change on the defensive side. Come the Cardinals. Oh, they get by Lou Craig. They're going to come on down. They're going to get a shot. There's a shot. There's a goal. Just a little razzle-dazzle. Just getting outskated on that.
Yeah, that guy came out of the zone flying and kind of caught Luke coming on the ice and a little flat-footed on that play. Just right when I was going to start saying that, we looked pretty good. We were like moving the puck up the ice and kind of foretracking and turning pucks over. It goes back the other way and finds back to our net.
Got burned a little bit coming off the bench, and that's all it took. That guy went coast to coast. And the Cardinals right away off the draw in the offensive zone again. They're going to bring it up. Trey Lagermark, they're trying to break things up. Easton Nepple tip it up to Trey, back out to neutral ice. Alexander takes possession. Alexander coming up on the near boards. They dump it down. Tayl's got to play that off the paddle. Brady DeVries on the far side sends it over to his partner, Lou Craig. Lou Craig passing in the middle. Look out, boys. Sends it over to Mike Peterson. Mike tries to send it out. That comes back in offensive ice, but Alexandria has possession, and they're going to dump that all the way back down to the other end. They wave off any icing call. Alexandria now, top of the shooting circle. They're going to come over to the right side, carry it in past the goal line, going to come in behind the goal. 8:42 left to play in the first. 8 minutes, 42 seconds. Alex with possession, top of the zone. Pass it over to the other side of the blue line. Near side, they shoot. Taylor with the glove save.
We'll take that play all day. Bob didn't quite get the shot blocked, but it was contested, forced it quickly, and the D did a good enough job to keep that sight line for Taylor so he could watch that thing all the way into his chest.
Makes a big difference for them goaltenders. They can see that darn thing. Oh, there's a shot. Oh, we didn't see that one. That one come popping up over the top of his glove. Taylor a little slow to react. They go top shelf. And at 8:27, we are 3-0.
Yeah, I guess I didn't quite see what happened there. I don't know if our wing sitting in front of the net there didn't quite pick up his guy or a D, but that should have been contested. That shot needs to be contested by a D guy or a wing. You can't just have a free release on our goaltender.
Pensional centering on the face-off. Alexander brings it into the offensive zone right away, right in front. Shot goes wide. Riley Jones able to get it out to Jason Pensional back out here to neutral ice. Alexandria, cross-ice pass. They're going to skate it in. There's Matty Peterson back there, gets a run. They take a shot clear with the save with the leg better at the last second. Knocks it out. That was going to be an icing call against the Blades. We're going to let them play down here in the corner. Look at the little dicey already. 7:56.
Alex is just finishing their checks. It's pretty hard to pick up a turnover if you're laying on the ice.
Yeah.
That's why they always tell you to finish your checks.
Alexander right away with the puck again off the draw. Back out here, then behind the circle. 7:50 to play in the first period. Alexander with position in behind their own goal line. They'll pop it out here to the top of the off the boards. Connor McDonald kicks it out. Comes out here to net central ice. Alexandria carried it in to try to center and pass. Luke Craig there to stop that one. Back out to Kai. Kai hits it out to Brusher. Brusher gets it over to Lopez right away in the offensive zone. Lopez picks it up, changes direction, little flip pass. Tries to get it into Connor McDonald. Back up behind the boards in the goal line. Lopez. Alexandria picks up possession. They're going to try to kick it up. There's Isaiah Brusher. Good job. Kai McDonald. Up here against the near boards. Got it tied up. Come in behind the goal line. Lopez again. Lopez, cross ice. Let's get it over to DeVries. Oop, DeVries can't keep it on his stick, and they're going to carry it out. Alexander's off to the races. They're going to come down. They're going to take a shot. KO with a leg pad save. Comes popping out. Big, juicy rebound. DeVries is there to cover it up. 6:48 the first period. Got it tied up along the blue line. Still on the defensive side of the ice for the Blades. Luke Craig, he was looking, rolled off his stick a little bit. He had to go pick it up. Now Mikey Peterson will send it out. That was going to sail all the way down to the other side. They're going to wave off icing. Blades with a couple of fresh legs on the ice. 6:20 to play in the first period. Oh, I thought that was in.
That was a heck of a move by Trey right off the ball there.
Trey again, shot. That one gets deflected, sailed high, wide, up over the top of the glass, hits the net, and that stops play with 6 minutes, 10 seconds. 3-0 here in Alexandria.
Yeah, that was a slick move by Trey coming down the wall right there. Timed that perfectly and just booted it out to himself off the wall. Just timed it beautifully.
Cardinals with 14 shots on goal so far. Blades with only 2. Cardinals possession back in their own zone. They'll carry it out. They're going to skate it down. They cross the blue line, come into offensive ice. That one gets off the stick. Chase Johansson. Cardinals can't keep that one in the zone. That'll travel out. It'll be delayed outside. Blade's should get an easy out. They can get out. Let's go, boys. A little slow to go here. That one comes back out to neutral ice. Cardinals pick it up. They're going to skate it in again. Little crash there at the middle. Here comes Easton Nepple. Nepple goes down. He tries to get a shot off right at the last second there, and the Cardinals able to take possession. In behind the goal line. 5:12 to play. Cardinals back and forth on the front. Now they back out to the top of the zone. They try to send that one in off of Easton Nepple's leg there. Shot on the other side. That sails wide of the pipe. 4:48 to play. Jason Pensinol trying to get caught up with it. Alexandria just out skating our boys here just a little bit here. We're playing a lot of chase going on. I heard the clang of the pipe there. I'm not sure. Did you hear that? Did you get a piece of it?
Yeah, that definitely hit the pipe.
Oh, and there's a save by Kale. I don't know what he saved that one with. He was clinching.
Yeah, I think a couple of those guys are getting trapped out there on some long shifts. They got to figure out how to get pucks deep and get off the ice in a little bit quicker shift. It's hard to keep up with the pace that Alex is skating at right now.
Yeah, they sometimes it look like they're catching a whole other gear than we have. Brusher does a good job getting that one down to the offensive side of the ice, but Alexandria picks it up right away. They're going to skate it out. They get it pushed up to their blue line. Luke Craig tries to send it back into neutral ice. Got it tied up here along the boards, right at the blue line. Isaiah Brusher there. That one they're going to pop back down low into the zone. Luke Craig, he passes it over to DeVries. Back to Craig. Craig's looking to get it out. Ty McDonald pops it up. DeVries gets it out of the air. Lopez. Backhand pass. Trying to get back to DeVries. Look out. Puck's still loose here in the middle. Let's get it cleared, boys. Luke Craig picks it up.
I think Alex got away with one right there. He definitely hauled down Jackson there in front of the net.
Puck back down on the Blades side, offensive side, but all red jerseys so far. Oh, right in there. Beautiful pass there. Defense held that one up just enough. Kale get a glove on it.
It does look like we're defending the zone entries pretty well. I mean, we're contesting a lot of their zone entries. Luke did a good job keeping them wide, and then we had a good back checker to pick up that centering pass. We need to keep that up if we want to stay in this game.
3:31 to go in the first period. Blades down by 3 here right away. Alexandria skating really well. Blades not doing too bad, trying to play a little catch-up here. Going to find our zone. There'll be offsides on the Cardinals. 3:15 on the clock. Warm in here, Justin.
Yeah, great venue here. I love this barn, and the temperature's even better.
We've been freezing our tails off the whole season, and then we walked in here. I got to take my coat off.
It's not like those up north barns up in greater Minnesota, right?
Oh, no. A few times my breath was fogging up the lens on the iPad. I couldn't even see the game. Matty Peterson back in behind the goal line. He tries to send it out, wrap around pass. Alexander there to pick it up. They send it up to the top of the zone. Alexander did a dump down low again, and that one's going to deflect off a stick and hit the net above the glass. Stops play at 250.
So far, it seems like a period that I think a couple of goals I think they wish they could have back, but we still gave up 15 shots. We got to do a little bit better job of controlling that. But
Connor Blake, there's a shot in the goal right off the draw. Oofta. Didn't need that one.
That's the second one, and I think that's the second one against this line where they're just not picking up their guys on the draw. And we talked about this before. You got 2 goals on faceoffs. Faceoffs is such a big instrumental part. You win them, you do your job, you tie up your guys, you don't give up goals. You lose them, you don't tie up your guys. Next thing you know, you've got 2 goals in the back of the net.
Well, under 3 minutes now, 2:40 on the clock. Blade's going to carry this one out. Ritter, he'll send that down in behind the goal line. Jonesy over there to try to help out Kason Pensonout. Jonesy up against the wall. Cardinals take possession, try to skate it up. They send it up to neutral ice. Brady DeVries on the race, trying to get to it first. Backhand pass checks up off the walls. Kason Pensonout able to pick it up, and he'll try to send it out to neutral ice. 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes on the clock. DeVries back over to Craig. Craig going to send it down in behind the goal line. Craig will come off, get some fresh legs. That puck's going to get away from him a little bit. Matty there to pick it up. Going to try to send it down. Oh, Matty gets behind. Matty take a shot. That one clanged off the pipe. Sends Wild to right. We call that the 6th player. Alexander at the top of the zone. Checking up off the board. Sending him behind the net. They'll go far side. Wrapping around. 1:28 to play. Ooh. Jace Johansson goes down hard. Gets upended. Jackson Lopez trying to get it out. He kicks that one over to Jace. Jace back on it, and he sends it back all the way into their offensive zone. Dumps it down low. Jace a little slow coming off there. I don't know if he got hurt on that last one.
Yeah, he kind of fell backwards on his back there, and those types of hits sometimes helps the wind leave your lungs a little bit quicker than what you want them to. And hopefully it's just something he just shakes off and get back in there. But yeah, there's some men out there. You got to be careful in the corners.
I was going to say the same thing. It looked like he got his wind knocked out of him. Brusher on the draw. Puck in behind the net. 1 minute to play. 1 minute in the first. Good takeaway that Kai McDonald can't keep up with it. Alexander's able to keep possession. They're going to send it back down into their offensive zone. Rush it there. Rusher backhand pass. Tries to get it to Craig. Craig to McDonald. McDonald's going to carry it around. He checks it up off the boards over to Luke Craig. Luke at the blue line. Tries to get it out to Brusher. Ooh, nice little takeaway there by McDonald. Now Jackson Lopez is going to skate it. He skates it back into our own zone. We're going the wrong way, boys. Let's go. Trying to make something happen here. 26 seconds on the clock. 26 seconds. I think Blade's just trying to get out of this period without another goal on the board. Rushert. Excuse me, that's McDonald. Alexandria is going to kick that one down from the blue line. Kale's got to play it. Comes eight centered up with the goal line. Another shot. That one sails high up over the top. 8 seconds on the clock. And Kale's going to get his glove and stop that one.
Yeah, we got to do a better job of puck management there. You know, Jackson, I think, had a couple looks where he could have moved the puck there when he was trying to buy some time and ended up getting it back to our D, and they tried to go D to D, and it's just a ring up the wall. You know, these guys are too good. They're going to pressure us. We have to go tape to tape. We can't be picking pucks up off the wall.
That was Bobby. He took a shot from all the way from the defensive side of the ice, trying to get it dumped down.
I don't know what he's thinking right there. He had no reason to shoot that. There was nobody pressuring.
Yeah.
Try to gain the red line, if anything. Now we have a defensive zone draw. He's got to gain the red line there.
2.5 seconds on the clock. After the draw, Luke Craig is going to wrap it around, and that's the end of your first period. 4-0, Alexandria on top here in Alexandria, Minnesota. 17 shots on the clock for Alex, 2 for BW Blades. Hopefully Blades will get something dialed up. We don't have a notorious second period come out and play good hockey.
Well, it's you hop into games like this after you play the schedule like we have, and it's just faster pace and higher level hockey. I'm not surprised where we're at right now. Now it's just making those adjustments. The kids have seen it now and come back and learn from it and make those adjustments this period.
All right, so we're gonna come out and examine the ice. We're in intermission here between first and second period. We'll be back here in a little bit. Thanks for watching BW Blades Hockey. All right, here we're back here, second period, about ready to drop the puck. A little word there, Justin. I don't know if you've noticed, but Jason Hansen was really late coming out of the locker room there in intermission. I didn't think he was going to make it back out. I was looking for him.
Yeah, I guess I didn't catch that. Tony and I were talking about neutral zone traps and different ways player or teams can trap high-scoring teams.
Oh, there's a shot blocked by Kale. Puck still out in front. Defense knocks that one down. Rusher in behind the net. Matty's going to pick it up. He checks it up the board. Matty gets taken off his feet. Heck of a hit back there behind the goal line. That puck gets knocked back out. Ty McDonald, he's going to send it down to ice over to Jackson Lopez. Lopez going to skate it into the offensive zone. He holds up, changes direction. Little backhand pass in the middle. Nobody there. And here come the Cardinals. Cardinals lose that one off their stick. Mike Peterson over there to help out. Easton Nepple. Back forth there. Matty Peterson there. They're going to come out in front. They take a shot. 15-53, and right now they're the score.
Yeah, we got three guys on the wall, and they come away with the puck. They leave one guy standing in between there, and then it's a 2-on-1 situation. That's defense, no.
Got some learning to do.
We got some learning to do
with this young team. Very young team. Nepple tries to kick it up. Cardinals right away.
Assisted by number 41, Evan Anderson. And number 17, Evan Clement.
Bobby Nepple up against the boards. Luke Craig back there. Cardinals back out with it. Send over to the left side. They're going to take a shot. Kale with the save. Pops out in front. Big juicy rebound. Defense can't get it cleared. Cardinals take possession. Them down behind their own net. Back out in front. Shot. Kale with the save. Puck in behind the net now. Cardinals going to swing it around. They try to center and pass. It misses. Cardinals are wrapping around the boards all the way to the other side. 15 minutes left in the game in the second period. That one's going to get kicked back in behind the goal line. Luke Craig back here to pick it up. Head on the swivel. He's looking, trying to get it out. Kicks it up off the boards. Easton Nepple gets a stick in there, gets it knocked away, comes back down here to the Cardinals side of the ice. Cardinals with possession right away. They're able to get it out to neutral ice, bring it up into their own zone. 2-on-2. Take a shot that goes off of the defenseman. I think that went off Matty's skate. There's another wraparound shot that misses wide to the left. The Cardinals starting to pour it on here a little bit. 22-2 on shots. There's another shot coming out from just behind the blue line. That one gets by their defender, and it's going to go way back over to the Cardinals side of the ice, back in their own zone, in behind their own net. They're able to flip it up quick, back out to neutral ice. It gets by them. Blades able to pick it up here at the blue line. Oh, look out. Ritter tries to get it sent over. Little pass deflection there. Cardinals take possession again, and they're going to dump it in behind the Blades net. That one gets flipped down by Matty all the way to the other end of the ice. Ooh. Jonesy, he goes hard up into the boards. Now the Cardinals pick up possession. They're going to race the other way. 13:36 on the clock. They get around. They take a shot. Kale there. He's looking behind him. He got the block with the skate, but I don't think he saw it. That was where they come up. Rusher picks it up out of the air. He sends it down. Gets it over to Ritter. Ritter, cross-ice pass. McDonald tries to pick it up coming right off the bench. Back and forth here at neutral ice. Rusher finally gets it down to the offensive side of the ice for the Blades. 13 minutes on the clock. Tom McDonald has it tied up back there. Comes popping out. Ty tried to get a little shot off. Actually doesn't make it through the defense. Someone comes all the way back down Blades side. Brady DeVries there. Brady, senior defenseman. He sends it out. Gets it up to Jackson Lopez. Lopez off to the races. He's going to skate it all the way down. Blue line to blue line. He comes all the way into the offensive zone. He's going to take a shot. Tries a corner. Nice rebound. Oh, what the heck? the heck is that?
That was a great play by Lopez, a nice rebound by Isaiah. Unfortunately, he got taken out. From what I could tell, it looked like an arm went around his neck and got drugged out.
Looked like a horse collar tackle in football. Puck in behind the net. Mikey Peterson sends it the other way. We're down in front. The shot goes off the defenseman. I think that was Mikey Peterson's skate. And now we're going to get a penalty. They're trying to get Signal Kale to come off the ice, but that's a long ways to go for him all the way across.
Yeah, you never know what will happen if that thing will bounce in your net. You got to be a little bit cautious just abandoning the net on a delayed penalty. But nonetheless, we finally get our first power play here. Probably could have had a couple so far, but here we go. We get our first chance at the power play. Yep.
Power play. Here come the Cardinals, short-handed. They're going to bring it into our zone. BW Blades power play. 146 on the Blades power play. Back over to the near boards. Got tied up along the boards there. Cardinals trying to make something happen here. It's a Blades power play. Well, they're on side of the ice. Let's go, boys. Back out to Nepple. Nepple's going to skate it. They're going to try to get it down. Now here come the Blades. Come across center ice. Bobby's going to skate it coast to coast all the way down. He takes a shot in and out of the goal. Rebound's right there. And the Cardinals able to get that one knocked away. Saw that puck right out in front of the blue. Good opportunity there. Here come the Cardinals. Short-handed again. They bring it down into the Blades side of the ice. 1 minute to go on the Blades power play. It comes back out to neutral ice. Cardinals dump it back down in behind the goal line. Brady DeVries over there to pick it up on the far side. Brady tries to get it to Brushert. Back out to Nepple. Nepple changes direction. Sends it up to DeVries. DeVries to Matty. Peterson into Brushert. Goes back to the offensive zone. There's Nepple. Nepple down top of the circle. Sends it over to Peterson. Peterson takes a shot from the Blizzard logo out there right behind the blue line. That one then sails, just misses to the right. Now they get tied up along the boards. 22 seconds left on the power play. Cardinals are able to clear, and they're going to dump that one down. Kill this. Kale plays it, sends it over to DeVries. DeVries sends it up. They got 12 seconds. One more shot at this. Don't make their pass. That comes back into the defensive side of the ice. Cardinals are going to carry it in behind the goal line. 3 seconds. That'll kill the power play for the Blades. Cardinals now at full strength. Here comes Jackson Lopez. He sends it across to McDonald. McDonald dumps it back in and gets deflected back in behind the Blades net. Brushert there now. 9:38 to play. Second period. Here comes Lopez. Lopez going to go down, take a shot. Late pad save by the goaltender. Grayson Cassidy right off the bench. He catches that one in the center of the jersey, knocks it down. Cardinals bring it back down. They take a shot in and out of the glove right out in front.
We got a couple new guys here on the ice. We got Wyatt Stav in the game, looks like, and Grayson Cassidy seeing his first ice.
Here we go. Cassidy. Over to Jonesy. Jonesy tries to take a crack at it. Goaltender sweeps that one away. Back out in front again. Jonesy had another opportunity. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. Under 9 minutes now in the second period. Cassidy at the red line. Here come the Cardinals. Whoop. Cardinals going to be offsides. 8:40 on the clock.
Some of those fresh legs gave us a spark. That power play looked pretty good at times and came out. I think when we started that, we maybe only had 2 shots. Now we're up to 6. You got White seeing his first action here, and Grayson seeing their first action. Got the puck out of our own end and got a couple looks at the net. It's got a nice play.
Right out the draw. Cardinals pick it up right away. They're going to bring it in right in front of the crease. And Mike Peterson's able to get it out of there. Brings it up into neutral ice, still at his feet. He goes down. Puck is deflected back into the Cardinals zone. Cardinals swinging around the other side on the boards. And that was going to sail all the way back down. That's going to be an icing call. Icing against the Cardinals will bring it back down to their end.
Well, here we are a little over halfway through. Shots are 24-6. Scores 5-0. Things seem to have settled down a little bit, though.
Yeah.
They came out firing, and now we kind of took a little bit of that edge away.
Cardinals right off the draw, coming all the way down the other end. They're going to get a shot. Kale, leg pet, save, rebound, save again. Third shot comes in there, goes up over the top of the crossbar. Back out in front, another shot. Kale. Do a little deflection there, sails wide to the left. Cardinals still with the puck. They have possession back on their other end, far side. They take a centering pass, try to send it across. Mike Peterson there to try to pick it up, but he can't keep it on the stick, and that gets tied up along the boards. Mike Peterson over there, Matty Peterson over there, Jace Johansson. 7:34, second period. Matty comes out with it, tries to hit Trey on the go right at the blue line. Cardinals pick up possession, bring it back in. Cardinals in behind their own net. Got a guy camping out in front. There he is. They did a good job of feeding him.
Yeah, they know where each other are at, and they're really patient with the puck. They do a good job of just taking what the defense gives them. We seem to be defending pretty good. We're not giving them a whole lot of looks. We can't get the puck out of our own end, but we are defending pretty decent in our own end right now.
Battle there at the blue line. Oh, there's a center pass. There's a shot. Kale in and out of the glove. Puck is right out in front. Nice save by Kale again. That one comes out right at the blue line. Oh, there's a Larry Brusher with a breakaway. They're trying to make something happen. I like to see that. Now the Cardinals up on their own side. They're going to bring it out to neutral ice. Out in front. There's Jace Johansson. Knocks that one down. Cardinals come in behind the goal line. 6:26 to play. Jace has it tied up along the boards. Now here comes the red jersey. Comes out. Going to swing it around the other side. Centering pass out in front of the blue. Comes popping around. Hits a skate. And defense is able to clear it. Now here comes Lopez. Lopez sets it up off the boards. Trying to get it out of the zone. Again, can't get it out of our own end. Centering pass right out in the middle. Defense is there to gobble that up. Ty McDonald sends it up to Brusher. Brusher kicks it all the way down. And that's going to hit down the other end of the ice, and that's going to be an icing call against the Blades.
Yeah, it'd been nice to see Isaiah just lay that one out for Jackson, maybe a little bit softer so he could catch up to it. Maybe we could get a line change without a D-zone draw. Let's see if we can defend here. This line has given up 2 goals so far. They're making that, trying to reach for that play again.
Oh, right there, right off the pipe, but in the net.
No, it's out.
Oh, it was.
It went in.
Oh, I thought I could have sworn I saw it in behind the red line. Okay, so they waved that one off. Puck still up there again. Kale there. Puck still loose. Kale trying to get ahead of it. They'll finally blow that one dead as Kale they land on his hand and he loses his stick. 5:38, I swear.
Yeah, they stack their wings on that draw right there. They kind of have that weak side wing come over the top, and their strong side wing kind of just shadows them. You got 7 right there, and 20 or 30, 38 comes over there and tries to be the goal scorer.
Ritter sends that one down the other end. Goes in behind the goal line. Jonesy over there to give chase. Comes back on the top of the zone. Good job by Grayson Cassidy trying to keep that back in the zone, and now it's going to pop out. Luke Craig will pick it up. Luke Craig sends it over to DeVries. DeVries back over to Craig. Ritter gets there first, tries to send it up. Cassidy at the half line. Now here come the Cardinals into the Blade zone. Puck still loose. Kind of dive for it. They're coming wrapping around. They try to take a shot. Nice defense by Craig. Gets a stick on it. Knocks down the shot. 4:56. Under 5 minutes to play now in the period. Cardinals, top of the zone. Cardinals take a shot from the blue line. That sails wide to the left. Trying to get that cheap rebound. There's another shot. Shot one-timer from the blue line.
That was good save by Kale. He seems to be able to see most of these shots so far tonight, which has been pretty good, and it's going in our favor. Again, he's seen 30 shots here. Quite a heavy workload so far through 2. And we'd like to see less than 30 in a complete game, let alone 440 left in a second period.
That's been kind of our MO of this season. A lot of shots. All right, Easton Nepple. Nepple's going to get it out. Sends it over to Trey. Trey Vogelmarker tries to take a shot from the blue line off the chest protector. Wrap it around. Rebound there. We can't quite get turned around on it. I thought Mike Peterson was going to get a shot off there for a minute. J. Stohansen battling for it back there. He gets his guy knocked down and gets the puck away. Stops the break. Center pass shot. Oh, there's a goal. That one was right up over the top of the glove, top shelf. 409.
Yeah,
right in the house.
Yeah, so we get a nice breakout and we go down and get a nice look at the net. Trey actually sets that up there, and then he comes back. He holds on to the puck too long in the slot. I think he was waiting for somebody to move open and just held on it too long.
Staub back in the game. Nepple back there trying to get caught up with it. Cardinals are going to skate it into neutral ice. Well, I thought Mikey was going to get called for a hooking there.
No, I think they're going to take 13. Oh, they're calling on Alex? Oh, yeah, they are taking Trey.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of sparring going on over there.
So the Cardinals on the power play now.
I think this is our first look at them tonight. We'll see how they want to set up here.
3:45 on the game clock. Cardinals power play. Puck is dropped and we're playing hockey. Right away off the draw, far side. He comes back over to the near side. They take a shot off Kale's paddle, and he's able to get the glove on and stops play.
The T15 of the second period. It's power play for your Hamilton Cardinals.
1:52 on the power play. Cardinals, top of the zone. Pumping down middle of the zone, back to the goal line. Cardinals wrap it around, skated up to the middle. They dump it down low. They're looking. They take a shot, and that one goes on the outside of the net. Back up to the top of the zone on the near side. Skated around, tried to take a centering pass there, or a shot, and deflects off one of the skaters. Cardinals back over. 1:22 on the power play. Backhand pass, top of the zone. Sends it over to the middle of the ice. Back in, slap shot, one-timer, and that goes off the pipe. Rang the bell. Back up here to the top of the blue line, far side. Trying to hit a setup again, coming to the top of the circle, down low, center pass right there.
Great
Guy's
save
just
by
camping
Kale.
out.
Yeah.
That guy's just camping out there.
Yep.
All by himself. 54 seconds up on the power play. Nice read by Kale on that. There's a shot from way out. That misses wide to the right. Going to come pop out here to the top of the zone. Cardinals pick it up again. That one gets away from him, goes in behind the goal line. Brady DeVries there. He's trying to clear it. That hits the defenseman, and they do get it into neutral ice. So Cardinals are going to clear. Now they're going to come racing in on the other side. 32 seconds left on the power play. There's a shot.
Definitely can't make that change. That is a terrible change right there. You guys got to stick it out there. Well, at least one has to go pressure that puck. Yeah. Maybe one can take off there, but
So 7-0 here, second period, 2:14. Alexander with a power play goal. About 15 seconds on the power play left when they scored that goal.
Scored for your Alexandria Cardinals, number 8, Aaron Silver. Assisted
Right out of neutral ice, 2 minutes to go on the clock. Now 2 minutes on the game clock. Puck in the neutral ice. Alexander tries to pick it up along the boards. Grayson Cassie kickers in. He swings it around, tries to flip it down towards the net. Misses the pipe, sails in behind the goal line near boards. Alexander will pick it up, and now they're going to skate around. They try to pass it out. They're caught up with here. They come across into the blue line, third across. They had to take a shot there, knocked down by Matty Peterson. Ritter gets it over to Casting. Casting checks it down again. Centers up on the goaltender. He's got to play it. Sends it back out. Alexander with possession back in their own zone. They'll bring it up into neutral ice. That's Lopez trying to get the puck away from him. He's challenging here at the far boards. Oop, Cardinals get away with it right out front. Look out, there's another shot. Kale right there, and he's got a glove save. Kale scoops it up like a ground ball.
Yeah, it's sitting on the other side of the net, reaches back and grabs it and hands it right to the ref.
He's playing first base.
Yeah, made that nice little stretch.
Won't be long, he'll have the other glove on.
Well, the way that forecast looks like, you could probably start playing baseball next week.
1 minute on the clock, 1 minute in the period. VW Blades with the puck back in their own zone. Trying to get it clear. Lopez, cross ice, sends it over to McDonald. McDonald can't keep it on the stick. Cardinals pick it up. They're going to skate it back into their offensive zone. 48 seconds. Out to the top of the zone. McDonald there. Oh, that one kicks out. McDonald had an opportunity. He's going to try to get to it. Cardinals get there first and then get it deflected. Send it the other way. 38 seconds. DeVries over to Luke Craig. Craig, he sends it out to neutral ice. Cardinals take possession. 31 seconds. Check up off the boards. Trying to get it in their zone. McDonald right there. Trying to challenge. Now they'll dump that one in. Wraps around the boards all the way to the other side. Cardinals have it up along the boards. Luke Craig over there to challenge. 16 seconds. Cardinals going to swing it around on the other side. Right on the front of the crease. Get out there, boys. Got sticks tied up there. Nobody could get a shot off. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2. Hurry up. Get that buzzer to go. And there's the end of the second period. So after 2, 7-0. VW Blades with 8 shots on goal. Alexandria with 35. So they go running clock third period for this now?
Yeah, it should be running clock. So hopefully they can come back here. They can snap in. Again, I thought that was a little bit better period for us. We were able to generate some offense. We took some bad penalties and had some mental mistakes, but hey, we got to just tighten up here and not act like we're out of it. Let's play with some pride here.
At what point does Alex start saving some of their players a little bit and we see some different skaters on the ice?
I don't think they're quite there. I mean, maybe they might mix them in next period, but I mean, hockey's a weird game too. You never know what might happen, and a couple of like that first shot on net for us, that one that almost sneaked right through the 5-hole, that goalie. You do get 2-3 of those, and all of a sudden the wheels start falling off and everything goes in. I mean, it's stranger things have happened.
Well, hopefully the Blades can figure out how to dig deep here. They got 1 period of hockey left. If they don't find something here, and they hopefully we get a little pride and play for the fans back home. So we'll be back here in just a little bit. We're going to come out and sand the ice, and we'll be back here for the third period in a couple minutes. Thanks, Justin.
Thank you.
All right, we're getting out of here for the puck drop in the third period. Last period of play here. We'll probably go running clock. Right, Justin, so running clock for this. If we don't get a couple goals here, it's going to be a quick period.
Yeah, it'll be a quick period, quick 17 minutes, and hopefully we can bounce one couple in here and make this a game, make it interesting.
Isaiah Butcher will have the face-off. He comes up, they win the draw, he comes back out to center ice. Cardinals right away get it dumped back down into their own zone. Matty Peterson gives chase, comes in, comes up off here the near boards. Jace Johansson back there. Jace kicks up to Kai McDonald. Kai cross-ice pass over to Lopez. Lopez back to Johansson. Johansson. He sends it down the ice, tries to get it to Kai. Can't keep it on the stick. Comes back into the offensive zone for the Blades. Right there, Kai McDonald spinning around. Shot. Thought he was going to have an opportunity there. Just misses wide to the right. Lopez. Lopez tries to pass it up, tries to get it over to Peterson, can't quite get the pass completed, and the Cardinals are able to dump it down. They're going to dump and go and put some fresh legs on the ice right away here at the 1 minute mark. Back out here to neutral ice. Cardinals able to get it into their zone. They're going to skate it up. They're going to take a center it up. Couldn't quite complete the pass there. Open net on the far side. Cardinals take another run at it. They dump it down in behind the net. Matty Peterson over there. He checks it up, gets it over to Jace Johansson, back out to Bobby Nepple. Easton, cross ice. Tries to get it over. Cardinals intercept. They're going to bring it back in. Right in front of Grease. Look out. Defense does a good job of getting that one tied up. Up against the boards. Trey over there now. Cardinals skated in. Back in behind the goal line. Far boards. Matt Peterson. Up here in neutral ice. 15 minutes on the clock. Mikey Peterson. Mikey battling hard, trying to get that puck to move. Now it comes popping out. Cardinals pick it up. They're going to skate it into their own offensive zone. They center a pass. Kale with the leg pad save. Cardinals pick it up at the top of the zone. They skate it up again. They take a shot. That one clangs off the pipe. Misses wide to the right. Blades again. Tough time getting it cleared out of their zone. Cardinals hit on the front and take a shot. Kale with the save. Puck still loose. Back out here at the top of the zone. There's a shot from way out. Kale kicks it out with the leg pad. Another shot. Tried to do a one-timer. That misses wide to the right. Got it tied up in here behind the net. Grayson Cassidy in the game now. He tries to send it out. Cardinals pick it up. Possession. They can't keep it in the zone. That comes back out to neutral ice. 14 minutes in the game. Cardinals skated in again. They take a shot. Clangs off the pipe. Rang the bell. Ritter tries to send it out. Throws it over to Cassidy. Cassidy's going to skate it up past the red line. He dumps it down right off the goaltender. Blades trying to get down there. Comes back out here in the neutral ice. Cassidy trying to challenge at the blue line. Gets by Luke Craig. Comes in behind the Blades net. They bring it over here on the near side. Backhand pass. Cardinals skated in behind the net again. Luke Craig back there battling for the puck. They try to get it. They take a shot. That one deflects off of somebody. Didn't quite see. Misses wide. Let's pop them back out. Cardinals still with possession in their own zone. We're back in the Blade zone here. Back in behind the net. Puck loose out in front of the circle. They take a shot. Tail there. That one deflects again. Misses wide. Comes back out. Blades trying to clear. Jonesy there now. Cardinals pick up possession again. Send it down to the middle. That's under 13 to play now. Back up to the top of the blue line. Comes over to the near side, dumps it in. Puck still loose out of the middle. And his body's flying all over. Puck now pops back out. Gets tied up along the boards. Luke Craig over there. Isaiah Brushert. Still have it tied up. Clock still running. DeVries tries to get it kicked up to Ritter. That one deflects off the stick. Pressured over there trying to pick it up. Cardinals do a good job of keeping it in the zone. And it goes in behind the goal line. That one's going to get kicked out to neutral ice. Back out here on top. Rusher tries to get it over to Lopez. Cardinals pick it up, skate it back in their own zone. 12 minutes to play now. 12 minutes to take a shot, open that goal for the Cardinals. At 12:03, 12:04 on the clock.
Yeah, that was a really long stretch of. I think they've hit 4 pipes so far this period.
Yep.
I mean, they're getting real close. We just couldn't get the puck out. We couldn't get anything going. Couple of longer line changes. Just can't break the puck out, and we're getting caught in our own end, and that's what's going to happen if we can't do that.
League's got to dig deep. Find something here. Waiting for a little pride now. Walking behind the net. Jay Stohansen trying to get it out. He tries to get up to Ty McDonald. Ty tries to sling it out. Goes off an Alexandria player. Comes out to neutral ice and back in again. In behind the goal line. Matty Peterson. Sends it back out to Lopez. Lopez kicks it over far side. Ty McDonald. Ty McDonald back over to Lopez. Neutral ice. Hits Lopez on the goal. Lopez flying down past the blue ice. Got pressured in the middle. Lopez hangs it up. Passes it into Matty. Matty tries to get it centered up. He can't get it off his stick. Chase Johansson catches it at the blue line. Puts it down. Yeah, and they're going to call offside from the Blades.
Yeah, good zone entry by Jackson. Curl up the wall, buy some time. Find Matty come into the zone right there late. Play that we've seen a couple times this year, and Matty likes to find that little slot play coming in late.
Cardinals pick up that right off the draw right away. Going to bring it all the way down. 1-on-1. Take a shot hit with the save. Puck still loose. Kale swats it out of the air. Comes down in front of the crease. Defense knocks it out. Now Alexander picks it up. They're going to skate it in behind the goal. They come around the other side. Center pass. And the defense gets that one knocked away. Here comes Nepple. Nepple's going to race down his far side. Come right off his stick. Cardinals pick it up, and they're going to take possession into their offensive zone. 10 minutes on the clock now. 10 minutes to play. Cardinals not. That one's going to sail all the way down the other end of the ice, and they're going to call icing on that. That stops play. Does not stop the clock.
Yeah, Easton tried taking that puck in. It was a good breakout, and then he tries taking the puck in. He tries making an inside move at the blue line. Inside moves at the blue line to turnovers end up always shots on net, your own net. You got to be smart right there.
Right after the draw, Blades here take possession back in their own zone, try to get it out to neutral ice. Right into one of the red jerseys, he's able to catch it out of the air, put it down, and sets it back into the offensive zone. Cardinals back in behind their own net. Excuse me, the Blades net. They're trying to take a shot. Where is it? Oh, they're going to have all that a goal.
Ref is calling it a goal. It looks like this guy attempted to do a Michigan play off of there. I have to watch that later on, but yeah, defending that play right there, we just got to be a little bit tougher as they're coming around the net.
Alexander with 43 shots on goal so far. 8:40 to go. Alexander sends it up blue line. They come into the offensive zone. Staub there trying to get a stop. Back over to DeVries. DeVries trying to get it knocked away. Cardinals still with possession. In behind their net. They kick it out to the top of the zone. They dump it down in the middle. Oh my goodness, there's a shot. There's a deflection. That might have came off of DeVries' stick. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, we got this line coming our first time this game. We got Jordan Jensen, Jake Nicholson. Kaysen did play a little bit earlier, but it looks like he's joining this line. And Whitestab, who hasn't seen a lot of minutes tonight. But yeah, the first look for this line, and so far not that good.
Yep.
Hope that they have a better outcome here in the second part here.
Jensen in the game now.
Number 18, Brady Suki. And number 17, at the point. Time to go, 8:43.
Cardinals, top of the zone. They take a shot. Goodness gracious, bar down goal. It's tough now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what to say there. I mean, we give a line a shot there, and they give up 2 goals quickly. I think some of their guys are not seeing a ton of ice on their end, and they're looking for their opportunities to shoot too as well. So can't fault them. We got to stop them.
Oh, that's O'Shea with the goal. That's relative of Kale in the net. And just like that, another one here. So pretty get ugly here. 48 shots on goal by the Cardinals, 8 by the Blades. So we spent a whole heck of a lot of time down on that defensive side of the ice. Hard to get shots when you can't get over the red line. Here comes Jay Johansson. He sent it down. He gets it in the offensive zone. Brush it there. Puck in behind the net. Cardinals pick that one up. They're going to bring it back down. Jay Johansson tries to get him up against the boards. Jay Johansson again tries to get it out of there. Kyle McDonald to help out. He tries to send it up, and that one comes out to neutral ice. Under 6 minutes to play now. Chase Johansson there. He picks it up at the center ice. He dumps it back in. Blades trying to get some fresh skaters on the ice. Blades did a good job of hanging that one up there for a while, waiting for their teammates to get on the ice and get in position. Back and forth here at neutral ice. Cardinals are carried into the offensive zone. Backhand pass, take a shot. Hale had no idea where that one was. He's still looking.
Yeah. Yeah, I think our D was camped out right in front of him and didn't see much of that shot at all.
5 minutes on the clock, running clock here in the third period. Mike Peterson on the draw. On the face-off, center net. That one to come back down in behind the Blades goal. Casting. Oh, that's stop. Shoot, that was. Was Casting 16 last year?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yes, I still got some of them numbers in my head from last year announcers. Got to tie it up against the boards. Blades still playing hockey here. And puck right out in front. That one gets deflected off. Easton Epple was able to get that one deflected. Back in behind the net. Peterson back there. Wyatt gives chase. Cardinals going to skate it out. They send it back up to the top of the zone, up along the boards. Comes back in behind the goal line. Under 4 minutes to play. Top of the zone. Peterson takes that one away. He dumps it up along the board, sends it all the way down the other end of the ice, and ice is that.
Yeah, not much life left on this bench here. They seem to be visibly defeated. Hopefully we can end here with the last couple of good shifts with some good pushes here so we have a little bit of momentum going into next season.
Blades with the puck in behind their own net. They're going to try to send it out to get it over to Jones. Ooh, shot from the blue line, deflects in. Kale with the save. Pops through the lob. Good. Kale, get over there. Open net. He's tired too. He's moving slow. 50 shots on him.
It's quite a bit of a load there.
Jones, he tries to get it pushed out. He gets it on the stick. They kind of get it out to neutral ice. Here comes Cassie now. Cassie changes direction, passes it back. Peterson tries to check up off the boards. Alexander picks it up right away. They're going to skate it in the offensive zone. Chase Johansson sends his guy down. 2.5 minutes on the clock. Right right out in front. Right up bar. Hit the crossbar, goes deflecting. Kale with the paddle. Got a paddle on it, pushed it up into the bar. Got away with that one. Cassidy there. Cassidy checks it down, goes all the way down into our offensive zone. Riley Jones over there to try to challenge. Blaze trying to get some fresh skates on the ice. Here come the Cardinals coming the other way, racing down. In the center and pass. Kale with the save with the right pad. Puck down top of the zone. Ooh, there's Lopez goes hard up against the boards. Puck still back and forth. Luke Craig on his knees at the shot up over the top of the crossbar. Under 2 minutes to play now. Puck still out in front. Nice defense by Luke Craig. Get it out of there, boys. Puck still out in front. There's a shot. Where is it? It's in the net.
So about a minute left of the game. 14-0. Shots are 52-8.
Puck drop, Rushard on the center. Cardinals bringing it out into the zone. They get it stopped there at the blue line. It's Ty McDonald. He gets it over to Jackson Lopez. Lopez goes down, kicks with the skate, tries to get it in between, splits the defense. He goes hard up against the far boards. Now we have 1 minute left to play, less than 1 minute. Cardinals bring it down the other end. They're going to try to take a shot. Now one gets deflected off the defense and sails into the boards and behind the goal line. Isaiah Brushard back there. Chase Johansson. Up to the far side, take another shot. Kale with a bad save, blocker save. That one gets kicked out. Jackson Lopez picks it up. He gets it over to McDonald. McDonald's going to skate it in offensive ice. He had Lopez in the middle. Looks good there for a minute. Cardinals able to get a deflection. Now Lopez picks it up behind the net. 25 seconds on the clock. Lopez, he's going to swing it around, take a shot. That one gets deflected, pops back out. Center and pass. Puck still loose in the crease. Trying to get the rebound there. Ty McDonald there. Trying to make something happen. The goaltenders get the glove on it. And he's able to get things stopped.
Took for the final minute in order to see some life here this third period.
Right. Well, that'll be the end of the game. They're going to let the clock run out. BW Blades, the end of their season. It's been a good year. A lot of learning, a lot of growth. It's ain't the same team we saw that first game of the year.
No, and I think this is the year that we kind of expected, especially with so many young people that have to step into pivotal roles and try to learn and figure this out. I want to thank Brady and Jace for their leadership. They'll be missed next year. Hopefully they can find a way back into hockey, and hopefully they can find a way back in Blades hockey at some point. And then for all the guys that are coming back next year or moving up, seeing what Alex does, they're 12 months a year. They're working on their craft. They're working to get better. And I think this squad can be like that, but they cannot put their sticks away. They have to be able to work on their stick handling and shooting and their skill and weight train, all that stuff, so they can come back and be able to compete with an Alexandria or a Fergus or Northern Lakes, whatever they're looking at next year on getting on the schedule.
Well, thanks, Justin. It's been fun. It's been a heck of a season. That's a wrap for the BW Blades this year. Looking good for next year. I'm excited. We've got some young guys that are taking to take on leadership roles, and I think we've got a bright future in BW Blades hockey.
Yeah, no doubt. I think these are all just learning experiences for them, and not very many times can you put freshmen, sophomore, and some juniors into that spot where they can really excel and just develop. So we'll see what next year brings.
All righty, so that's all we wrote here from Alexandria. Thank everybody out there for watching. I think we had about 40 people watching online today. It was always appreciated. We were live on Super G365. We'll see if we have a different YouTube channel for you next year. We've got some things in the works. We've got some guys pretty excited about doing some podcasts and some different things like that, and some interviews, and no holds barred with these guys. So,
well, whenever John McDonald's around, you never know what might not happen.
John, we're going to call him the Dreamer. He's got all kinds of plans. Between him and Tony Lopez, he's going to keep us in trouble for sure. So, all right, we appreciate it, everybody. Thank you. We're out here in Alexandria.